mosquitoes. Why? Can happen? You know, it's just, you're married, man. You know, we don't see pictures. You know, share, man. You just feel you can get married and come back and start whooping us. Oh, get she come here now. Oh, I just can't boys more cotton law, man, money, you know. But you know, tonight I'll see you. See all those days you've been doing with Babs.
Can you hear me? Okay, so make I do best. All right, let's have fun. Mind you, I'm not playing to win, you know, so there are some chances that I might, you know, play, but let's just enjoy. So after first stuff, I would probably just let me pause and show you guys my tactics.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary.
To prove anymore. I don't have anything to prove to anybody anymore. So, but I use this 4-2-3-1. So I could play with the I line, but you know, because I know a lot of people abuse the wings. That's why I moved these guys backwards, and it really doesn't matter anyway. I just feel comfortable doing this. So, you know, these guys are just typical wingers, right? So typical wingers, the best thing, just put them on stay wide. You know, it's like if I use Firmino in the wings, no matter how the setting I put to him, it would not respond as Salah and Mane. So that was why I decided to put those guys in the wings. These two guys, they have very high work rates. That was why I put them. My tactics is, you know, even though I did balance, but my depth is higher, so I can push and press. And let's see how it goes. Wish me luck, guys.
By Lee Dixon, and this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day. It's France taking on
so
Liverpool.
Why marking?
Well, I can tell you, Derek, there's something very special about starting a new season as champions. Fills you with pride.
I'm playing a balanced tactics,
if they don't stay
but
focused.
the only way I can
should be a really great
the
game.
only way I can switch, you know, and press him is by doing this the L1 switching.
Jota, but it can't get
by
all the
doing
way
the
through.
L1 switching and the R3.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
So because I knew I was going to
the
pass, I switched immediately. So to look as if I'm pressing him, or as if I'm doing the loss after possession loss, right? Or constant pressure.
And the lead
So,
striker
and I use another thing called the contain. So you can see this guy. You can see my right back containing his player. So I knew I was going to pass. I switched already. and I considered. So and that's a glitch with FIFA, where you collect the ball and it bounces off. So,
well, we can see here it's a good finish, but really it's all about the concerted pressure beforehand, really discipline, working as a team to force a mistake and regain possession high up the pitch.
So
then they take full advantage.
A lot of time, you know, to move the
Firmino.
So I haven't started playing through the wing and exploiting his defense.
Able
but
to skip past his man.
To show you guys the basics of
Conte.
how I defend. So
Benzema.
you see already, I already knew that was a player, and that was why I had to. And I think he's using press
Firmino.
after possession loss or something.
Jota.
Because with the way his players are charging me, I think that's what he's doing with his tactics.
Fabinho.
So the only thing I need to do is
Firmino.
just play a little bit of possession.
Using all his
so
defensive
I can
acumen
try
to cut it
open him
out.
up. But
Crossing possibilities.
the point is just, just have a mixture
Ronaldo.
of being direct and
Getting in there to
being
take it
direct
away.
and what do you call it, and a little bit of possession. So I knew he was going to do so. I already switched to my defender to block the passing
Benzema.
lane. You know.
Now,
So I knew he's going to probably do a through ball. I already covered with Van Dijk, so he has no option but to turn. That's
Beautifully
it.
timed.
Simple as ABC. So the reason why his players are really charging
Conte.
to get the second ball is
It might be
his
on for
defending tactics. His defending tactics,
just the
either
tackle that was
using
needed.
press after possession loss or press after heavy touch. So they are kind of very
and
responsive.
space for
with the
Liverpool
second
in the
balls.
wide position.
So I think he read my move that I was going to pass.
Well
That
read
was
to
very
ease the
brilliant.
pressure.
So it's just, you reading your opponent's moves and contain.
Karim
So,
Benzema.
so right now you see I'm not marking with
Plenty of options.
Alexander with my defender. I'm trying to contain,
Paul Pogba.
and try to reorganize my defense line.
Coman.
So that's how you,
Chance
don't
to
just
cross.
rush to a player. When
Really
you
good
rush and
attacking
you
play.
commit,
It's a
you give
cross
space
towards the
like I
near
did.
post. Not
right
at all
there.
problematic
So,
for the goalkeeper.
So right now let's try to score. Let's try to
Salah.
score.
Jota.
So
Firmino.
there's a skill move that I always do in the box
Oh,
18.
that's a
I'll really
splendid
show
piece
you
of
guys
challenging.
what I always do, and it's about 90%
Mendy.
uh,
Conte now.
sure rate that
Almost
I might,
weighing up the opposition with a string of neat
it might
passes.
lead to a goal.
Pogba.
I'll share it whenever I have opportunity to get a ball and be in the box 18.
N'Golo
So right now
Kanté.
he's trying to do a possession, and I'm going to press him as if I'm doing a constant pressure.
It's
Just
with
watch.
Kingsley Coman.
I'm going to press him as if I'm using constant
Coutinho.
pressure, and I'm going to, press him with just
Coman.
the right stick.
The keeper
or
won't be
elbow.
complaining about that cross. Poor
That's how
quality.
you press, and you keep the stamina of your player. So right now I checked my radar, and I'm seeing that, I don't really have so much space, so I have to come back and create space.
Fabinho.
Now this is the
Jota.
skill move, guys.
And
he's
dispossessed.
He's using legacy. Okay.
Coman.
So with legacy, don't just allow the players get close to you.
N'Golo Kanté.
Otherwise, you will definitely take the ball.
Mendy. Conte. Rabiot.
So I'm going to I'm
And
going to
foul
press
it is
him
then.
as if I was using constant pressure. All right, let's go. Let me show you guys how to press very
Pogba.
high. So I move close to him. I flick. I choose. I
Pogba.
flick again. So
On
it's
to
like
Benzema. He's got the right
So-
idea with that
but
pass.
it keeps you open.
Pass lacking precision. Too
It
strong.
keeps you open because you're already you're switching players immediately, and you won't have that time to really redirect your players. Like this lag, man.
Rafael Varane.
So that's just how you
Here
press
is
with
Digne.
switching. That's how you press with
On a
switching.
pass that lacks quality.
And not
Illegal
coming
play.
back
Kick.
with the contain. Use the contain in the front of the player while you control another person. So you block the
Pogba.
passing lanes. That's what it is.
Karim Benzema.
You won't expect it.
Roberto Firmino. Now potential danger.
So that's how I score my first goal.
Sadio
Oh
Mane.
my goodness.
Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the
do
ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that.
He's using
Good
legacy,
goalkeeping.
So turning in the defense, you have to do skill move. If you just want to turn normally with direction, it's going to get it because he's using Legacy. Legacy would use the AI help.
Conte
will help shield and collect the ball just like that.
Mbappe with it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And Benzema in the middle. Well, the keeper very decisive.
So I looked at my radar and I'm seeing that I could have some space, but I can't because it's covering it very well.
Diogo Jota.
So right now I have to be
Roberto
more
Firmino.
patient
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, N'Golo Conte influential in that first 45, Lee. What have you made of his performance so far?
Let's be a little serious and let's enjoy this game without me getting distracted talking. So after I score, we can start again. So let me just know if you have questions, really. Let me know if you have questions. You can post your questions and I will answer as we keep playing.
Well, back in business here. Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? Jorginho Wijnaldum. Diogo Jota. It did look on for them, but not to be. And providing width. Coman. Pogba might fancy it. He succeeds in clearing it. Now can they counter clinically? Mane. Or can they prize them open now? Andrew Robertson. Firmino. And here's Wijnaldum. Oh, what an opportunity. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper.
That was a skill move, guys. L1 and fake shot.
Well, it seemed like just
it would definitely open,
delicate,
the space
play
for
has
you
done
guys
the
to
damage.
exploit. So L1 and fake
goal cancelled out.
shot.
One apiece.
When you're in the box 18, try as much as possible to just get used to it. It will really help you.
Lucatinha. And good
So
use
you
of
press
advantage.
with
The referee
player
allowing
switching,
play to continue.
You know, it really helps you. It will be as if you're using
Read it
constant
magnificently
pressure
and
or
intercepted.
press after possession lost. So.
And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Coman. Mbappe. Excellent defending. Really good high press. And breaking at pace with menace.
So fake shot works here. When you're in the wing, you know, try to get used to it. It will really help you, control
Robertson.
your.
Here's Firmino.
It will really help you control
how
how you make a move after that.
Pogba.
Oh, come on.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Mbappe. And players waiting in the centre. Now Paul Pogba. And
So
it's
that was a
in!
glitch.
They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? Virgil van Dijk. Here's Robertson. Salah. Firmino. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Conte. Paul Pogba. Mbappe with it. N'Golo Conte. Mendy. Pogba. Excellent passing. Benzema. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And Mohamed Salah now.
Come on, play these shots now. Wow.
Look at Digne. Now Rabiot. Coman. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory, and he read it well.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Just 10 minutes to go.
Oh, come on.
Crossing opportunity.
That wasn't even what I did.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Oh, God.
Now, counter-attack abilities here. Pogba. Now with Benzema. And Benzema! And they bought themselves a bit of time. Rabiot. A fine block. Well, that's not textbook defending. Benzema. Here's Robertson. Diogo Jota. Losing possession. What a shocking pass, really. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And do they mean business on this occasion? Coman. Now with Benzema. No real threat, you've got to say.
Just what I did, you know, never try to rush to the opponent when you're marking.
And how about this? The champions handed a shock defeat in the first game of the new season league.
Well, it was a bit rusty from the start from the champions, wasn't it? It may be that they just needed to get through this game. They looked a little bit blasé as the game panned out. The coach will not be happy with that.
Questions and
a lot of positivity where Paul Pogba is concerned. Your thoughts on the Pogba performance, Lee?
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good.
So what it does was to just keep the players in shape. It keeps it in shape, but you will have to pull on the pressure yourself. You know, it's like the manual setting for the high press or whatever it is. You know, people use press after possession loss or constant pressure or press after heavy touch. I normally used to use the press after heavy touch, but I noticed that sometimes the players make some moves when they're not supposed to, and it opens up my defense. So I have to rely on manual press, which is by switching my L1 and flicking my R3 to the player I would want him to cover with. And most times I do the contain. You know, contain helps you to cover up, you know, what do you call it, passing links. So in this game, just watch how I move. I'll do less talking, but whenever I'm in the box 18, just see the set of skill moves that I use. Sometimes I use the bridge, the bridging. The bridging is just R2 and flick R2 and flick your the right analog stick to whatever direction you want it to do, like this. Like this. Can you see? That's L1, R2, and the right analog sticks. I'm going to show you the best way to do it, and most times it's when you're at the edge of the box 18 and a defender is coming, you just do it to the opposite direction. So let's watch and how you do the contain and switching.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. It's France taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they are behind, but only by a win. Having said that, losing this game with such a short season could place them on a sticky wicket. Important game this, really important.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Lucas Digne plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema.
So I used the radar to make that pass.
Takes it on.
I used the radar to make that pass. I saw that my player was alone, right? So it's just like watching a subtitle in a Bollywood movie. So that's why it looks as if my through balls are kind of OP, because I use the radar to see where my players are through. So once you can add that to your game.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Pogba. Rabiot. It's with Kingsley Coman. Paul Pogba. Oh, that's an interesting pass. On and on he goes. Oh, did so well to deny him. Corner coming up. They favoured a short one here. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Mane. Roberto Firmino. Good visualization and execution. Firmino. Pulls it back. Can he open them up here? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. N'Golo Kanté. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Cross towards Kingsley Coman, waiting at the far post. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
This lag really affects decision making.
Coman. He's found a pocket of space. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. Oh, what's he gone and done? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
So because he's using Legacy, I had to clear the ball
Diogo
out because with Legacy, his players will automatically get that ball.
Jota. The outcome is a goal kick here. Rabiot. Coman. Now Rabiot. Pogba. Coman. And Benzema in the middle. and fisted away. He's feeling the pressure here. Coman. Well, successfully cut out. Promising looking attack. Benzema. Oh, a vital interception. He's got the right idea with that pass. Real chance. And begging to be put away. There it is.
So that's how to
and
use
he could
radar, guys.
scarcely have had an easier finish.
When you are building up, once you get the ball in
Well,
your
here
box
it is.
18,
How
try as
do
much as
you like
possible
them?
to
In an
just
open
check
goal,
the radar,
please.
see
No
where
goalkeeper, no
the
defenders.
players
Where
are
were they
positioned.
all?
So that way it helps you
Well, a second goal
make
for
some
them
quick,
here.
either through ball or I know Ogi knows how to do all those box 18 through balls to the front.
Look at
so
Digne.
probably understands what I'm trying to say. So
This is
try to put in looking at the radar before you make some passes when you're trying
Here
to do
is
a counter.
Digne. This is Varane. Well, a bad pass it was.
So that's the
Oh,
bridging,
wonderful
guys.
bit of skill.
Oh God.
Liverpool have given it away. Mbappe.
So I know he's going to return the 1-2, so I had to cover.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. After that,
Opportunity for them to get back into the game. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So there we have it, 2-1. Fabinho. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Jota. Masterful piece of foiling. Paul Pogba. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
well, it's been a decent half for Liverpool. The coach still has some work to do at half-time. Ball retention has to be a little bit better in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Coman. Here's Mbappe. An attack full of promise. Can he find the angle?
So the
that's a
benefits
fine
of
save.
Legacy is Legacy in the box
he's
18,
given a corner,
they only
the
get
referee.
PKs because all they do is just, you know, the AI will just help them.
Played
So
into
I
the
try as
centre of
much
the
as
box.
possible not
Punching
to
it clear.
press my marking
Well, not giving him any breathing
button in
room.
the box 18. So I saw my radar and this guy is free.
Liverpool have
I
given
was
it
lucky
away.
to pull that off. The first through ball didn't really work well, so
Coman.
I got lucky in that one.
Karim Benzema.
So I
Very
try
alert
my
defending to
possible
cut off the
best
supply.
not to tackle in the box 18.
1 minute of
because
stoppage time has been
useless
added on.
PK, in this game.
Rafael
so that's
Varane.
why it's kind of running around.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital.
Stretch my legs. We all know the.
I think most
we all know the
fans would
outcome.
be pretty happy with this
So
man's
let
display so
me know your
far.
questions.
Well, Derek,
So
I wouldn't
far.
say he's carried his team because they're losing, but there's a few that should be very thankful
yes,
out there that he's playing because it'd be a lot worse without him. He's doing a really decent job.
Yeah, so myself and Chima would go later in the evening when the network would be very, when there won't be any lag, because normally lags, it affects decision making. I believe everyone can testify, to that. So yes, running jockey saves lives in the box 18. Yes. So if you know how to do the jockey, and I use manual jockey, right? So that also puts me at a disadvantage, because with manual jockey, if I don't time it correctly, the players, my opponents will breeze past me and will get a shot at goal. But if you're using assisted jockey, you would just be around the perimeters of where the player with the ball is, and you can easily, just do what what you feel is comfortable. So no, Ogi, you na boss, you just won't pack.
So into the
You
second
just won't
half,
pack, boss. You don't go
Liverpool in
sweet.
front, but there might still be a few twists and turns.
But I mean,
before
yes,
this is over.
I can do a tutorial on possession football. You know, to play
Andrew
to play
Robertson.
a player like Ogi that
Joe
packs the
Gomez.
boss. You know, we can do a tutorial how to beat Ogi. You know,
Diogo Jota.
Mourinho style. So you see what Legacy does?
Well, the attack
That can
carried
never
an initial
happen in
threat, but
tactical.
fizzled out.
So you know, as much as they're trying to take away Legacy, I mean, Legacy still gives you that annoying preference when it
Read
comes
it
to
magnificently and
marking,
intercepted.
in a way.
Jota.
You see, that's Legacy for you. If that was tactical,
Mendy.
that was a free kick. So just do whatever works best for you. If you're so I know he's trying to look for
N'Golo Kanté.
Mbappe, so I had to cover that space.
Now with Benzema.
I had to cover that space.
Kanté.
Just block the passing
Kanté.
lane. That's all you need to do. Then you won't have nowhere to go.
Pogba.
That's
He
it.
read it well defensively.
Easy peasy.
Liverpool have hardly had the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
He's in with a chance. Wijnaldum. And attempting the through ball.
It's like it really spoils decision making, man. That's supposed to
Wijnaldum
be
unable
good.
to keep it.
When there's that little, a little break in transmission. So he's looking for this guy, but he didn't know that I already have a
Mbappe.
player waiting for him.
How about the cross? Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, he's
See
lost
what
possession.
Legacy
And a
does?
really good diving stop.
Very annoying AI assisted.
Corner
marking.
kick played in. Gets his glove on
Alright,
it.
so first thing I looked at my radar and I see that this guy is not free down there, so I have to make another.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Wijnaldum. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Well, they no longer have the ball.
So Ima has perfected his legacy in and
Mbappe.
A beast with legacy. So
Benzema.
I know he's looking for this cheating.
And space to cross it. Well, it
So,
was
but if you
pretty
know how to
straightforward
flick,
for the goalkeeper.
You won't really be conceding. You won't really be
And now
conceding
passing it through.
crosses.
He's managed
Go
to
ball.
get in behind.
Play this ball now.
Opportunity to increase their advantage. Squanderedly.
What
Well,
kind of
yeah,
delay
he's
was
missed
that?
it, and he's missed it really badly. Look at his teammates, they're not very happy with him.
Laporte. Laporte. Mbappe. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And just like that, they've lost possession. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And taken away from Salah. Pogba. Can he put it away?
This lag is definitely an issue.
Surely. And he
This lag
finds
is
the net.
definitely an
He
issue.
could hardly miss.
With that little lag alone, it just messes up everything.
Goals are plenty. 2-2.
It's not. It messes up everything.
Salah.
I didn't even pass there. I did a fake shot. Let's see what the lag did.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Showing a real desire to win it back. Well, it could be on for him here. Couldn't quite hang on. Firmino must take the lead here.
Oh no, now that wasn't what I did. What kind of lag is this? This is annoying, man.
And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner.
That was my goal then. I already played the shot.
He's been admonished by the
referee.
After
this,
he's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And, I believe everyone will be able to enjoy.
Rafael Varane. Goalkeeper should take charge. And there to intervene.
I believe, everyone understands.
Oh, lovely incisive pass.
The field tells,
Sadio Mane in the middle. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
I don't know why it's about when I'm about playing a shot that this thing just miraculously
has it.
Or when I'm about to make a last-minute tackle.
Well, an easy one to cut out, really.
You see, why is it that it's
really
when I'm
writing
my box 18 that he just lags?
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Really good challenge.
Do I make a recovery tackle?
Now can they counter clinically?
Don't block Mbappe.
Mbappe. And Paul Pogba waiting to fire. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Yes.
Roberto Firmino.
Let's go, boys.
And this is Diogo Jota now. And very deftly cut out. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Roberto Firmino. An incisive pass. This is what
that's breakouts,
guys.
That was a sweet goal.
And now
so, good game.
It looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Man. I believe everyone enjoyed, the little interplay.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And the referee blows for full time. What a performance. More importantly, what a result. They needed this. And I'll tell you what, the title race is very much back on.
Well, Derek, there's always a moment in every season where you look back and say, that was the moment it turned around. This could be that moment. Very important 3 points that was.
Analysis of.
And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.